Welcome back, listeners, to another episode of Unknown and Mysterious Creatures, the show that dives deep into the strange, the unexplained, and the downright eerie. I'm your host, JV&x. Today, we unravel the chilling tale of the Flatwoods Monster, a legend that hails from the quaint town of Flatwoods in Braxton County, West Virginia. This mysterious entity, draped in strangeness beyond description, has intrigued cryptid enthusiasts for decades. Buckle up as we explore eyewitness accounts, delve into historical context, and examine what might have been behind this perplexing phenomenon known as the Flatwoods Monster. The story of the Flatwoods Monster begins on the evening of September 12, 1952. Brothers Edward and Fred May, along with their friend Tommy Heyer, saw a bright object streaking across the sky and land on a nearby farm. Filled with curiosity, the boys ran to the May household and told their mother, Kathleen May, and described what they had witnessed. Kathleen, ever the adventurer, decided to accompany the boys to the landing site, bringing along local National Guardsman Eugene Lemon and several other locals. Little did they know, they were about to encounter something that would haunt them for the rest of their lives and envelop their local community with the sash of cryptozoology. As the group approached the area where the object had landed, they noticed a pulsating red light. Eugene Lemon, acting as the group's de facto leader, pointed his flashlight towards the light. What the beam of light revealed was a sight straight out of a nightmare. Standing before them was a creature unlike anything they had ever seen. Descriptions from the witnesses varied slightly, but common elements included a humanoid figure standing over 10 feet tall with a glowing face, claw-like hands, and a dark hooded shape. The creature emitted a hissing noise and a strong, nauseating odor, which caused the group to flee in terror. Kathleen May's account, documented in a 1952 article by the Charleston Gazette, describes the creature's face as having two eyes which emitted a greenish-orange light and a blood-red body that seemed to glow from within. This harrowing description would be etched into the annals of the cryptid lore, and the media quickly picked up the story. Reporters and curious onlookers flooded into Flatwoods, hoping to catch a glimpse of the monster and find clues about its origin. The encounter sparked widespread speculation, and even several theories emerged to explain the sighting. Some suggested it was an alien visitation, a theory fueled by the recent UFO sighting reported across the United States during that era. Others believed it might have been a misidentified barn owl, distorted by the eerie red light and the heightened fear of the witnesses. Skeptics pointed to the natural gases in the area, which could have created the illusion of a glowing figure. Yet, despite numerous investigations, no definitive explanation has ever been established. Reputable periodicals like Life magazine and Fate magazine ran detailed articles on the incident, further propelling the Flatwoods Monster into the public eye. Life magazine in particular published an article in October 1952, which included interviews with the witnesses and a detailed description of the encounter. The coverage helped solidify the legends of the Flatwoods Monster in American folklore and ensured that the story would not be easily forgotten. In the years following the encounter, Flatwoods embraced its new eerie claim to fame. The town erected signs and established a museum dedicated to the monster, drawing tourists and cryptid enthusiasts from around the world. Local businesses capitalized on the legend, selling memorabilia and hosting annual festivals. Despite the commercialization, the witnesses maintained their stories, insisting what they saw that night was not of this world. The tale of the Flatwoods Monster remains one of the most compelling and mysterious encounters in the annals of cryptozoology. Whether it was an extraterrestrial visitor, a misunderstood animal, or something else entirely, the legend continues to captivate the imagination of those who hear it. The truth may never be fully known, but the legacy of the Flatwoods Monster endures, reminding us that our world is full of unexplained wonders and that the boundaries between reality and myth are often tantalizingly thin. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the unknown. Please hit that like button, share this episode with others, and consider becoming a patron. Support this channel at patreon.com/King Asilas. Tune in next time as we uncover more unknown and mysterious creatures.
New Kingdom Radio Theatre.